Alright, so today I'm going to go over some of my recent pickups at my local coin shop. So this is all of them in a bundle. I'll go through them one by one. Try not to drag this out too long, but I like to talk, so we'll see how that goes. Stick around to the end because I got an interesting one I got a question on. Don't cheat and skip to the end, because that doesn't help. Okay, I can't remember the name of this coin, but I got it just because it was 1723. Hibernia. George's Die Gratia Rex. So it's a British coin, King George. But I think they were being used on the colonies, if I remember right. At any rate, well, yeah, they would have been because that was before the Revolution, so that sounds stupid of me. But yeah, I just got it. Thought it was a pretty cool coin. Okay, here is a 1801 large cent. And I got this just because I don't really have many of them. I kind of went a little gung-ho on what I paid. Well, I don't think I overpaid. I think I paid just about what's right for everything. Anyway, it's a 1801 large cent. And yeah, just picked it up because I wanted to. Threw it in with everything else that I was getting. Here is a 1798 1 cent. Again, it's just a first hairstyle, but it's porous as well, so it wasn't all that expensive, so I just kind of swept it up with everything else I was getting. Here's something a bit nicer, 1886 Morgan dollar in the blue annex holder. I felt that this was nicer. Well, I don't have a lot of experience with 65s. I've seen a lot of 64s, but this is one of the nicer Morgans that I got. And in these old blue cases, sometimes if you crack them out and send them in again, they will get a better grade. So haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet or not, but I may. But that's why I picked it up. Also wanted to dig around for VAMs. There was no VAM listed, so they either didn't recognize any VAMs in this year, or they never paid to get the VAM. So I love searching for VAMs. So this one will probably get sent in again. Picked up this 1879 CC cap die. So not the best quality, but if you find this in good quality, it's worth a whole bunch of money. So that's that. Picked up this one, 1891 CC. It is a Spitting Eagle variety. And you can see right there, the little, looks like he's spitting eagle. There you go. That's why it's called a Spitting Eagle. It is cleaned though, but you know, some of these harder to find varieties or more valuable varieties, I mean, it is what it is. When you find it, you snag it. So I did. Got this 1887 MS64. Again, these old rattlers, sometimes you can crack them out and get a better grade. They were harder at grading them back then. Looks pretty nice to me, honestly. I've got a lot of 64s. I think this has potential to be a 65 or a 64 plus. And again, same deal with the varieties. Always looking for varieties. And I got myself this. So there's a little bit of a story behind this. This is my first GSA holdered Morgan, actually. And it's a 65 1883 CC. And it's got some really nice toning on it. And It's in beautiful condition. I'm not sure when it was graded, but I mean, it is like one of the nicest Morgans I've ever seen in person. But the toning might be hiding some stuff that I'm not seeing, but man, it is really nice on the face of it, on the obverse. And there is a variety. I found the varieties on these things when I first got them, but I didn't write it down. So, and I don't know on the GSAs if they will mark the variety, but I'll probably send this one back into Annex and try to get it graded again, regraded. Probably just rip the label off, I guess, and get it regraded, and maybe I can get another grade up and variety on it. Oh, these also, because of the toning back in the day, they were basically considered crap. I don't know what the right terminology, but they weren't considered nice. They didn't like the toning back in the day, but things change. Now people love the toning. So this one was kind of, I wouldn't call it a coal coin, but yeah, they didn't like it, so it didn't go for as much back in the day. And then there's this one. I got this because that's the nicest old, what is it? It's a 5-cent piece, I think. Yeah, 5-cent piece. I mean, just quality-wise, that sucker is really nice. The only problem is there's a bend in it, you can see right there. And my question to you is, it's already a details coin because it's bent. I think it might be cleaned. When I was looking at it originally, I thought it was clean, but then the more I looked at it, I thought, it might not be. I know it looks cleaned right there pretty clearly, and that's what I saw too, but when the wrapper distorts things. Plus, I don't know, I'd say 50-50 chance. It may not be cleaned. So I was wondering, do you think I should attempt to unbend it? I work with metal. I may have a chance to get it pretty darn good. I don't know if it'd be good enough to keep them from dinging me details damage, but should I take a go at it? I can make a video of it and all that, or should I just say forget it and don't worry about it? But I do want to send this in one way or another just because of the quality. It's just, the details on it is so good. Yeah, it's a good strike and not very worn. So yeah, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think I should do. Should I stop being an idiot and just just leave it how it is? Let good enough be. But anyway, that's my hoard. And if you like seeing coins, if you like all this kind of stuff, if you haven't followed me already, please subscribe and like the video, and I will see you guys on the next one.